Good morning to you. I'm Jeff Slakey. We're happy to have in studio to recap us on Pancakes in the Park, which was this past weekend. It's Ron, John, and Dave with the Ron, John, and Dave show. Hey, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's so nice to, again, talk with you. Busy Sunday. How did everything work out?
If you're not into puns, it was a stirring activity. How about 200 and, what do you say, Ron, about 15 pounds of secret pancake mix?
Secret pancake mix. How many pancakes come from that 219
I
pounds?
thought you'd never ask. Did a little math on that. If you did a 4-inch pancake, which we were giving larger ones, 4-inch pancakes about 800 per, well, but say 500 per box.
Okay.
8.5 boxes. You do the math.
I tried doing math earlier this morning, and I couldn't.
I tried to figure out maybe it conceivably could be 6,000 pancakes. However, because of the generous nature of Shelton Kiwanis and the size of the pancakes, and again, they're secret, I think probably we just served the right amount.
Good.
Let's hear it for John, our statistician.
No, actually, it's just the arm got sore.
That's how you know.
I actually had somebody come up and said, there's an easier way to do that. I said, so tell us the easier way. I said, well, you take a 5-gallon bucket, you use a variable speed drill, and you use a paint stirrer. And I said, no, you don't understand. That's been done before, and you end up with really rubbery, flat pancakes.
Oh, so the secret is...
Secret is hand stirred.
It's got to be hand stirred.
Correct.
I was watching some of the videos from people were posting in pictures. I saw huge lines, and it looked like everybody was having a great time.
Yeah. I mean, really, it was music was great. Aside from the fact that I think Ron, beating his head against the wall trying to figure out how we were going to break even on this, it turned out. He actually probably could tell you about, approximately how many people we served.
Yeah.
I never got out of the back. They don't let me come out.
No, they don't let you. It makes sense, too.
We served close to 1,200.
1,200?
Yeah, and I told Dave, I finally called Dave yesterday because I spent an hour and a half thinking, how come I'm off on money? It just seemed like we did more, and I went and sat down for a minute, and I thought, wait a minute, Dave's got $1,000 that I'd that had gone straight to the foundation. That made me smile, and I could sleep for 2 nights.
Good. So everybody was having a good time. And was that couple there once again who had been there since 57?
Oh, yes, they were there.
Every year,
I talked to him, and he talked to him again about that, and he said there was missed one year. He was out of the state for 5 years, but other than that, they missed 1 year.
Wow!
And drove down from Gig Harbor again. And
how are the Kiwanis? How are the roles there these days? You looking for new volunteers,
Absolutely.
New members all the time?
We encourage people to come join us. People who want to have fun, serve the community. I mean, if you took a look at the list that we have of things that our club does, from Dave with our foundation that supports. How many scholarships this year, Dave?
We did 8 scholarships this year.
Wow, that's great. That's a big help for people.
And Ron is the king of garbage. He's been doing highway pickup for how long?
27th year.
27th year.
Wow.
So, we literally have something for everybody. And yours truly, we started actually, it's a variant of what was called the BUG program, bringing up grades. We call it Power Up. And we do a monthly presentation to students at Olympic Middle School and Oakland Bay Junior High, and then semi-annually at the high school. Go present certificates and then a gift card from a local restaurant, in this case Roosters, for kids who want to improve academically and or improve socially, if you will. And it's been a great program. It really does. And the kids, when you go into the classroom, the principals, because they're very focused, they're in classrooms, not large groups, ask how many students are aware of what's going on, and they say, hey, and they raise their hands. Conveniently, we go there and do that. I think it's a good thing. It's just one more way to show that really we're out there to help kids in the community. But we do scholarships. We had groups of scouts there on Sunday that we helped support, that helped us in turn. So it's kind of all encompassing, really, what we do.
We had FFA people there the other day.
Yeah, we had 4-H. Yeah,
4-H.
They were absolutely a gift, a godsend to have all those extra hands.
Oh, I bet.
The number of people we have.
And that was kind of interesting because we just finished law enforcement camp, which is a week-long camp, and one of the young men that took the camp was at 4-H and came back, and the mother's so intrigued with that got my wife's name, and she called up and says, "Oh, the kids want to come down and volunteer because they just thought so much law enforcement camp. They wanted to come down and do
that's
something."
great.
So they came on down and did an awful lot of work for us.
So other than a love for the community, what are some of the requirements for being a Kiwanian?
Oh, Ron, you can tell them that. Or Dave. They even let me in.
I mean,
Go ahead, Dave,
so it's pretty low standards then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Well, basically, first off, being a Kiwanian doesn't mean you have to work constantly all the time.
Okay.
But we have a number of projects, which John will get into here shortly, that people can participate in. We meet weekly at Zinn's Clam and Oyster House for lunch, and we invite anybody who is interested in wanting to look into our Kiwanis Club and to come and visit us sometime. We'll even pick up your lunch the first time you come. So,
That's a pretty good deal.
It is.
At any rate, it's just a matter of coming and checking us out and going from there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting to the point now where we're getting close to elections, and one of the things that happens for the election process is also having folks in the club sign up for specific committees they want to work on. And we have people that are on the scholarship committee, which is a pretty involved thing. We have beautification, which Ron and I are involved in. In fact, we'll probably soon be twisting light bulbs again on the holiday lights, Christmas lights.
Oh yeah, that's going to be coming up soon.
We have supported Shelton Parks and Rec by making donations to buy picnic benches in the past. Obviously, we indicated we were involved also with the scouting program, as well as Turning Point Domestic Violence. We're involved there. I think a lot of times people go to service clubs thinking that they're loaded with money, but we really have to think about what's going to be the best source. We hate to turn anybody away for donations, but when we're making donations, but ultimately anything we do is for the community. And people, as Dave said, you don't have to make it to every meeting, but we sure encourage people. Most people come, but just so that find a niche of something they want to give back to the community.
Yeah, give back a little bit. What's the phone number to the Kiwanis Club, or how else can people get into contact
Probably
with you?
your phone number, huh?
Well, the wife's secretary says 426-0512.
There it is.
And we have a webpage, so
Okay.
just Googled in Shelton Kiwanis, you go there. It's up to date. Talks about the mission of Kiwanis in general. Toot the horn a little bit about our Kiwanis Club. We've been in business since what, 1924?
1924.
So
It's pretty
I
good.
still have the plaque that's set in the concrete in front of the old hotel from 1924.
Really?
And thank gosh the city, when they jackhammered it up and put new sidewalks down,
That
they
somebody
saved that plaque for us.
was able to save that. Oh, that's cool.
But you know what the best thing is? I mean, even after a week of stirring and cleaning tables and making coffee and doing all that, we're still energized.
And you're ready to go again. All
In
right.
fact, our next one is to serve a group of high school seniors. What is it, 1st of September, is it?
September 1.
We're going up and provide breakfast for the incoming seniors.
Oh, well, that's
Shelton High
wonderful.
School.
That's really cool. You guys do a lot.
We have fun.
Good. Well, get involved and get active, and this is one way
Think
that you
about
can do it.
Kiwanis.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for coming in. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's 8:20 now at iFiber One News Radio. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Mark Hemstreet, owner of